or
Welcome
what?
back. Welcome back to Exandria. Welcome back to TROLLGG. Welcome back to Bazozad. When we left off, you had met the orc bard Allison Screwtape, who likes goblin princesses, humana, and then said ow because Pete hit him on the back of the head, and then said he definitely deserved that. And he traded the goblin princess bride for one sheet of handwritten music with Evie, who also stole his socks. The party was taken to. Arrived at Bazozan, and Geico, talking to Evie about the music that she'd acquired, said that I'm quite certain you read not music, and so therefore we had a little not music. And we had all kinds of conversation about who's your daddy, I'm your daddy, what's in that drink, it's my special blend. Evie and Pete declared themselves as mercenaries. Tazcool wanted to fight. Pete and Evie were recognized and the party was summoned in front of Baron Thalis. Queequeg and Tazcool tried to intimidate the guards, who were guards, and were successfully intimidated to the point where they didn't immediately arrest Pete and Evie, but are basically functioning under the idea of don't start nothing, won't be nothing. And the party is escorted inside to meet Tascan Baron Thalis. And your guard that is escorting you is a battered, relatively handsome bugbear, dressed in the Aurora Watch uniform, as he leads you into Bazozan to meet with Tascan Baron Thalis. Bugbear, do you want to introduce yourself?
So nice to meet all you guys. You're welcome in here.
You don't sound mean at all. You look so tall. Are they gonna kill us in there?
No, I think you should be okay in there.
Do you know who I
am? No. Should I?
No. This is Tazcool and Geico, and this is Pete. Did Maggie and them come with us?
Yeah, they're following along behind you.
We're a party.
Oh, that sounds fun. I like to greet everyone by hugging them.
Oh, I like hugs! And I'm gonna give you a hug, and then I'm gonna be like, dude, how tall are you?
Fuck, I don't know.
How tall are bugbears generally?
Somewhere between 6 and 7 feet. They're big.
I remember them being 7 to 8 feet.
Yeah, they're tall.
They're big.
It's probably about the same height as like Pete.
Yeah. Oh, so she basically will just show. Can I see your hand?
I guess don't hurt me.
No. And then I'm just gonna hug his finger because like his finger's like huggable for me. Everything else is just too big.
Oh my god.
Have you ever wore a lizard folk belt?
Oh my god.
No.
Geico gives the best hugs. Geico!
Oh, come here.
I am literally right beside you. I do not need you to yell my name. Do you want me to? Hello.
Hello. Here's a hug.
And while you're going in for a hug, Geico is gonna weirdly turn his bend at the waist and turn sideways and just wrap himself around your waist like a belt.
Oh, this is nice. I feel more protected now.
You may call me Spa Daddy.
Mm, mm.
Okay, Spotty.
Yes, I prefer going by my full title, which is Spa Daddy.
Daddy. Thank you.
You're very welcome. And he'll uncurl himself and stand back up.
Queequeg asks you if you're ever going to let that die, Geico, as you're walking into the town.
Let what die?
You know
dang
well what I mean.
I am certain I have no idea what you are talking about.
This. Nope, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Geico just grins at him because he almost said it.
You look that smirk off your face, or I look at the tape.
Yeah, I like that Spa Daddy nonsense. That's pretty good. Got it going good. Allison approves.
Oh, it is not nonsense. It is my official title. I own a spa.
Don't encourage it.
Oh, where's your spa at?
Anywhere I am. Would you like an exfoliation treatment?
Maybe later on after I put the guitar away. I don't want it mixed up.
Fair enough.
Shouldn't think that the Rudy Gritty likes exfoliation too much either.
Oh no, I do. I mean, I have received an exfoliation treatment, and it was glorious. I was shedding at the time. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I can see that. You ever exfoliated that turtle? It looks like he could use a little bit less shell.
That is.
What?
So we have established that he needs his shell, and what you said is offensive. I forgive you, but you should probably apologize to my tortily friend.
Hey, turtle!
What?
I didn't fucking mean it.
Pete.
Get a potty
That
mouth!
better?
Oh, well, no, Pete's already biffed him on the back of the head again.
Don't think I deserved it that time. But
Don't be mean. He needs a hug.
Yes, please
Give
hug.
me soap in his mouth.
No, the turtle. Please hug Queequeg. Please hug him.
You leave me out there. And Cleveland kind of waves at the head of his hammer, just in between him and the rest of them.
so Maggie comes up behind you and says, I want a hug. And you wind up finding yourself hugged by a 12-foot tall, very large female full ogre who picks you up off the ground and cradles you in her arms.
Please. This was nice.
He's cute. I like him. He's fuzzy.
He is very
Yeah,
fuzzy.
shampoo this morning. That's nice.
Oh my god.
Go. Go.
What are you trying to say there, little one?
Well, I want to braid his hair.
Well,
Like
let's
Jones.
wait till after he's supposed to be taking us to the task camp. Which, I need to see the task camp anyway, because I need to get a bard license to perform while I'm here, because fuck it if I'm not performing. And
We need licenses to perform.
Biff. Back of the head.
ow! Stop doing that! You're gonna break my fucking skull!
Stop saying the F words.
No, let him curse. Let him curse, Pete.
Damn it! Shit for brains! God damn!
If Pete's going to buff him on the back of the head again, can I try to catch his hand?
What are you doing, Pete?
Geico's trying to catch Pete's hand.
Well,
Yeah.
because he just said like fuck, shit for brains, god damn it. So he just did a string of curses right after you told him to not curse.
I feel like if Geico tried to grab Pete's hand, she would just go with the hand. Like, Pete's strong as shit.
Geico's kind of
But
strong.
Geico's like 50 pounds of lizard.
Okay, I will have Geico is at least 150 pounds of lizard. Thank you very much.
But you have no liquid in your body. You're like dry.
You're dehydrated. Fucking jerky.
We need some milk.
That doesn't mean he won't try.
That's great. Let's do this.
Are we doing
All right,
contested strength?
Yeah, I think it's contested strength.
So
Or
is that-
athletics.
Oh,
Yeah, you can use athletics.
okay. Oh god, this is not gonna go well. A 6.
21.
Oh.
So he absolutely reaches out to backhand Allison on the back of the head, who's cringing and kind of holding his head with both hands. And Geico sort of tries to intervene, catches a hold of Pete's arm, trying to catch the wrist, and gets swung into Allison, who goes ass over tea kettle in the street, rolling kind of in a somersault around his guitar, protecting his guitar, rolls to his feet, gets up and glares at both of you like, "What the fuck, man?"
No, I was trying to stop him. I am weak.
Hey,
No
I mean,
bad
I know you don't
words.
like me cussing. I'm sorry. Okay? It's hard to change the habit of a freaking dear lifetime.
I know. Pete, help you remember.
Oh my god.
You remember without giving me a freaking concussion every freaking
Here,
time.
maybe this help.
Pete's going to take his colander off and just put it on his head.
All right, yeah, that'll help a little bit. Fucking hell.
No.
Did you-
Oh.
Did you break your guitar?
No, it's all right.
Do you want
They
help?
tried, though. They tried.
I'm gonna put my hand on it and cast mending.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's nice. Hey, you got out one of the big old scratches that was in it. Left it in from the last time I was in Rosona. Nice. Annabelle hasn't looked this good in years.
Can I see Annabelle?
Well, I mean, you could see her. She's right in front of your face.
I want to hold her.
No, I don't. Nobody holds Annabelle.
Can okay, here, okay. You know, how about I sit on your lap and then I can see it?
Well, yeah, when we get inside, but first we gotta go talk to the task cat. Remember? That's why we're kind of walking this way with a Huggy Bear dude.
I don't want to go there because then I'm going to get in trouble and then, you know, they're going to get the pitchforks again and it's going to really suck.
And Hug Bear, you're taking them to the barracks, which is about 3 buildings down from where you're at right now.
Oh, okay, everyone. So if we stop talking, just follow me, please.
Oh my God, you're killing me, Alex. I love you.
Dude,
God,
his fucking voice. I told you it was insane.
I love it and it fits with this party so hard.
So good. So good. Tazcool, you're seeing all of this nonsense going on around you, which you're kind of used to. Your group has always done this kind of infighting, bickering, half wrestling motion as they go down the road. So it doesn't bother you at all. And you spent most of the morning sort of recuperating from the night before, but you're feeling better. As you're kind of walking through the town, you notice that this town is extremely military. Every building seems to exist to serve the soldiers that run the town. The town itself is a fortress. There are barracks, there are boarding areas, there's parade grounds, there's practice dummies everywhere. There's more than one armory. It's a military fortress of a town. And everything in the town seems to serve the military. And as you're looking around, you hear, I need you to roll perception, Haskell, because you're the only one that's not paying attention. Yeah, go ahead.
Is this the town that we got kicked out of?
Does that help at all?
And
Just a
we
minute.
met the centaur lady that was really mean to Bliss, and like, you know, there was the monsters coming through the tree, and then they were like, you know, oh, that's the place that they made everybody throw up from the soup pocket.
Oh my god.
Yep. Yes. Yes.
It felt comfortable. Yeah, we're gonna die.
That flashback brought to you by Bliss.
Jesus.
Yes.
From a totally unrelated game, just so Alex knows.
Well, no, it was because I was wondering, and then like she said that it was all like military, and then I'm like, oh shit, this is where the one lady, she like cast silence or something on me, and then I opened my thing, and then it was bad.
Oh my god.
that person. I vaguely remember that person. I might have distaste for them.
I'm sorry.
You did.
Really quick side note. Wilde.
Yes, ma'am.
Alex and I did not pick like a background in terms of wealth. So if any money does, God, what is his fucking name? Pat Snuggle have money?
He is a soldier. He has been busted down to private multiple times, so he has a soldier's wages. I would say that for the purposes of D&D, it's comfortable living. You can go ahead and give him 50 accumulated gold.
Okay, thank you.
Okay?
Thanks.
Go.
So, you're not by any means wealthy.
And I'm sorry, Matthew, I just needed to clarify where we were at.
Mm-hmm. So, at 8, you notice that there is some sort of disturbance in the streets around you, but you don't really know what's causing it. However, you can draw your group's attention to it if you want to.
Can I look at it alone?
Yeah, make an investigation roll.
Let me see if I have. Nope, it's another straight D20.
You do hear with your investigation. You do see and hear that the gates at the far end of the town appear to be actively being closed, and that there is some sort of alarms going off all over the town.
Okay.
All right, so you could tell your friends about this or not. They're talking and don't pick up on it yet.
So, what exactly is happening?
There's alarms going off all over town, and people are starting to run to different locations on the Palisades and on the defense mechanisms. That's all you do right now.
Okay, what would Tazcool do?
You know, he'd just either be like, hey, fucking you're a dick. So you get into that mood, baby.
Do whatever the fuck you want.
We already know Tess was like,
I'm true neutral for some reason. I forgot what I had to do with something with breaking my oath or whatever. It happened a couple seconds ago, however. Let me. Guys, I think something's going on. Alarms are going off and something.
oh no, Pete! We've been found out!
Probably a demon attack or something, I would imagine.
And Hugbear, you are summoned almost immediately by the corporal of your company. As you turn the corner, headed towards the barracks where you know Tascan Varenthalis is, and your corporal runs up and says, "Get to the barracks! Defend the barracks!"
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my way.
Oh my god.
Okay, so he's headed the same direction, just more at speed than you guys were going before. And you sort of run up on the Tascan Varenthalis, who stands in front of you. He is a very tall, very noble-looking, extraordinarily well-dressed military man. And he is a drow.
I don't wish to be, egotistical, but I feel like I should probably talk to this man.
How about you let Ale and I talk to him?
Me.
Wait, really quick, meta question, is Queequeg still drunk?
No, Queequeg's not. He's sobered up.
Okay.
Aww.
Yeah, he had one big swig of that alcohol, which was extraordinarily strong, and he reacted badly to it, but it was only one swig, guys.
I sober up in time we reach the town gates.
How about I accompany you for this conversation?
How about you stick close to Evie and Pete? They're looking kind of nervous.
Oh, fine.
Evie goes invisible.
There is no more Evie. There is only Pete.
Well, then find Evie.
I think that Pete, although she's invisible, would have scooped Evie up and put her in her little
hammock.
In my hammock.
In her hammock, and he's really looking like he's about to bolt.
Okay, yeah. In that case, Geico would kind of like head over to Pete because he can't see Evie, and he's very weirdly courtly going to wrap his arms around one of Pete's large arms and stand next to him as though they're
Okay, and Maggie comes up behind you, Pete, and sort of puts her hands on your shoulders and says, "We got you, Pete." So Evie, you're sort of sandwiched between Pete and Maggie.
I'm going to try to wiggle my way down between the ogre bellies. And fall down onto the ground, and I'm going to look around, and I'm interested in what's going on. Okay, so there's that going on. Okay, I don't need to be a part of the conversation, and besides, I think that they might be able to feel me. I'm going to the wall.
Hold on. Can I roll perception to see if I've noticed Evie?
Yeah.
And can Maggie roll perception too? Because she literally just slid down between their bodies.
Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, give me a break.
Maggie, come on.
That's Pete. Oh.
Yeah, no.
Jesus.
Yeah.
He just has left the server long ago.
Okay, so she's gonna. You could come back to me, but I'm gonna like go to where everybody's like I'm going to the barracks. He said that
Yeah, you can.
barracks.
You can get over to the wall of the barracks easily. That's not a problem. It's only about maybe 60 feet or so away from you.
Okay.
So you easily get over to where the barracks are. You're invisible, so you're hidden up against the wall of the barracks. Pete does not realize you're gone, and Maggie didn't know where you were in the first place and didn't really think anything of it. I mean, she's kind of not hugging Pete, but she's sort of standing behind him with her hands on his shoulders. So, just a weird feeling. It's different type thing.
He thought it was a belly rumble.
Yeah. Ao comes forward, standing beside you, Queequeg, and you, Tazcool. And you're both, all three of you, greeted by this very tall, military-looking drow. He says, are you mercenaries?
We're giving value. What you need?
Well, we're under attack, so if you'll fall in, I got work for you.
Any idea what's attacking us, or?
Well, yeah, those things. And he points, and you all see sliding down the street a horrendous, mangled heap of flesh with teeth and tentacles sliding down the street and attacking anything in its path. He says, we've got reports of 5 of those things having breached the gate.
In the body horror heck is going on?
And you see this thing in front of you, and I'm going to go ahead and attempt to give you a picture, so hold on.
And he's gonna.
I'm expecting some body horror movie stuff.
Evie. Evie. And she's not answering, so he's gonna kind of reach back and feel around in the hammock.
Oh, God.
Then Evie. He's kind of frantically looking for Evie.
Okay, so do I hear him?
Yeah, you do hear him.
Okay. So then I guess I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to do that either. Do you know what? I am just going to, I'm going to use healing word at first levels on him so that, like, okay, so he'll feel like the warmth that she knows that he's looking for. Calm down, it's okay. And then he just feels like this. It feels like a warm bubble of love that like just goes over his head and down, or like.
All right, so Pete, you are you're very disturbed and bothered by the fact that she's not around, but you do feel this comfortable, warm feeling sort of settle over your head and shoulders and sort of fall down over you, and you realize that it is Evie trying to tell you that she's okay.
I say, meta speaking, one knows when a spell's been cast on them most of the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
It feels like you peed yourself, but over your head.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Oh my God. Ew!
And Baron Thalis looks up and says, "All right, you're a big group. Let's see what there's 11 of you." Yeah?
As mercenary, mercenary.
Mercenary.
All right.
We are mercenary.
I recognize you. You were thrown out, but you make good here today, and it'll be okay. All right, just make good.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah, you. All right. So you guys, you 6, you stay here. 5, you 5, whatever the fuck you are, you stay here, and you head to the infirmary. And he's splitting you up and sending Maggie and Ao and her group to the infirmary. and you all are going to help defend the barracks.
Little bad words.
I'm a soldier. Get over it.
Before we have to roll initiative, can I use my bardic inspiration to give it to someone else?
I need to throw up. Sorry.
Are you okay, Matthew?
Whoa, Matt, you okay? Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't think he's okay.
No, he
We'll wait
said
for-
he needed to throw up.
Yeah, we'll wait for Matt, see if he's all right.
Holy guacamole. Did he tell anybody he was sick?
No, I don't think so. I didn't know it.
No, I could tell in his voice just a little bit ago that he was. I mean, he sounded a little out of it.
I just have the hiccups. I ate like a lot of food.
You hiccuped
Mainly-
so hard you threw up?
I did eat like a whole large cup of ice cream. Like
Oh,
2
okay.
chicken sandwiches.
You didn't share.
What?
I
his
thought
his ice
Tazcool was
cream
the
or his-
asshole, not Matthew.
What, did you want him to share his ice cream or his barf?
The ice cream. I'm not a real goblin for fuck's
Yeah.
sake.
It was vanilla ice cream with Kit Kats in it.
Are you
Crushed
okay?
Kit Kats.
I could deal with that.
I also drank a lot of sparkly water. It's my
Yeah.
cottage dip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubbles and milk.
Oh my goodness.
It'll create a film.
And
It's
chicken
yucky.
and bread.
You wouldn't have that problem if you chose chunky style milk for your family.
Okay, that is enough.
Yeah, I'm okay, sorry.
No, you're
Okay.
fine.
All right. So, he positions our group, minus Evie because he can't see her, around the entrance to the barracks to protect the barracks. So, Hugbear, you are there with Tazcool, Queequeg, and Geico. And I need initiative rolls from everybody.
Before we roll initiative, can I give bonus? Can I give bardic
Absolutely.
inspiration?
Yeah, absolutely. You have time.
Okay, I want to give Pete. Well, actually, hold on. It's anyone within 60 feet that can hear me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so go ahead and play your bardic inspiration for the group.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
All right. So, and while you're doing that, Allison joins in and makes sure that it covers everybody. So everybody within hearing gets bardic inspiration. Huh?
For me, it is 1d8, so I'm putting that in there.
Okay. No, Allison is just backing you up.
Okay.
1d8.
1d8 for
When
everybody.
skies are gray, you'll never know, dear. Yeah, no, it's literally Geico's like, you are my sunshine. My only sunshine. He's not singing. He's just spoken wording that stupid song.
Yeah.
17.
Geico
learned how
doesn't
to-
sing, man.
Never know, yeah, but I fucking love ya.
No,
Why
you can't say bad
Hey,
words.
my fucking sunshine.
No, Allison, you
get worse.
Allison, you can't say bad words. You can only just say the good parts.
The soldier guy said I could.
Right.
Yeah, he said that because he gave you his helmet, and he is planning on hitting you again. If you say another, that's why he gave you the helmet, so he could hit you without it causing extreme damage.
Not me, the soldier.
Yep.
So, yeah, Biff,
Yeah.
the resounding ring of the colander.
Yep.
I rolled a 17.
You
I
You'll
just
never
learned I
know,
can roll
dear.
multiple dice in the same roll.
Nice.
You will never know,
Cool.
dear, how much I love you. Please do not take my sunshine away.
All right.
Wilde,
So,
do you remember
Yep, ma'am.
why I have? Do you remember why I have DM inspiration?
no, I don't. But I think it was good if I remember right.
Alright,
Wait,
Yeah.
I'm
she rolled-
resetting.
Why are you rolling Dante?
She
Oh,
rolled a
wow.
1 and a 2.
Oh, I don't know. I loaded the wrong
She rolled
character.
like
Oh shit!
rolled a
You've
1
been
and
rolling the
2
wrong
on
character
survival
this whole
roll.
time. Fuck. God damn it! Hold on. I'm. Fuck. Fucking fuck. God damn it. Guys, if you can hear me, I am so not connected right now. My Discord's fucking up. Hey, baby. Is it our internet? I have my phone. I can do it on my phone. Give me a minute.
At your house?
Not like in person, but on Discord.
That's
We have
cool.
a little server called D&D stuff.
Nice.
I'm the DM currently. I even made a cool NPC called Solaire.
Really, I absolutely adore that, Matthew. I am so proud of you.
He's an undead paladin, but the party does not know he's an undead paladin. I'm trying to give them small hints, let them piece it together on their adventure for a MacGuffin.
Right? So what's your MacGuffin? Do you have an actual physical MacGuffin, or is it just like...
It's a band of +2 charisma.
I think we're back.
Nice.
I think we're back. Yeah.
Welcome back.
Sounds good.
As well as the
Yeah,
legendary sword.
We've just been having weird connectivity issues today overall.
Us too.
I had a horrible connection issue on Wednesday night, so I understand completely.
Our internet went down earlier, I think, for about an hour, and then it came back on for about 40 seconds, and then it went out again.
Well, earlier, like when I got home from work, like it was my laptop's internet. Alex wasn't affected, but my laptop's internet was going out about every 5 minutes. Like it took us over an hour to create his character sheet because my laptop kept going out.
Ooh.
Okay,
They
sorry.
recently saved from a hobgoblin bandit.
Are you running a homebrew campaign, or...
Homebrew. It's
Nice.
100% sandbox. At like 2 notes per session, I have 2 notes. Last time it was dungeon, hobgoblin, and I had to figure out the rest on the fly.
Good.
I made the dungeon though, which looks beautiful and simple.
I'm super proud of you, buddy.
All right.
And they're on their
So
way
good.
to navigate out of the dungeon right now.
Mhm.
Because
No.
basically the whole like city got kidnapped by some bandits.
Are we
you
ready?
guys ready for
Yeah,
a what?
we're ready. We're back.
Sorry, Matthew.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So I need initiative from Snuggle and Geico.
Okie dokie. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Allison rolled a 6.
Oh shit! You go before me.
18.
Ah. Okay.
Okay, and let me roll for Aaron.
Holy crap, Pat. Jesus.
I have
trained or something.
God damn it.
I have a quick meta question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm invisible, right?
Yeah.
Am I invisible to myself? Like, can I see my me?
No.
Like the Harry Potter cloak.
I've got the hold on, let me look at what the name is. I don't want to give it the wrong name. I got the Jewel of 3 Prayers. Still in its dormant state. So, do I know how to, like, would she know that there are alternate states to this thing when she did the identify?
You were told that there were.
Okay, do I remember, does the character with an intelligence of 11, but I got a wisdom of 20, so do I remember what does it? Because I, as the player, don't remember if my character knows.
What?
How to awaken said item.
You were coming to Bazozan to find someone who would tell you how to awaken it?
Oh, okay, that's why we're here. Good. Okay,
That's one of the
I'm on
reasons
board.
why you're here. Okay?
Yeah, I've been using my brain for other shit. I'm sorry.
Right? That's all right. No worries.
I do
So-
apologize.
So our initiative is the Creature, Snuggle, Evie, Queequeg, Geico, Tazcool, Varen, Pete, Allison.
There's so many people.
Right?
I am so
Well, let's-
confused.
Well, in
You're
order.
first up of us.
Okay. So the creature
so-
is.
Just
go
quick
ahead.
meta. For the invisible, if you're within 10 feet of me, I can see you because I have blind fighting.
Oh yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you probably do sense if you're like, okay, so are we at the edge of a wall, the upper wall?
You are
Like,
fanned
where
out. You are off to one side. Everybody else is fanned out in front of the barracks.
I guess
Hold
his
to defend the
question,
barracks.
is he within 10 feet of Evie?
Yes.
Okay, so he can see her.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the creature is going to take its first attack by lobbing a glob of spittle in the direction of the barrack doorway, and I need everybody to make dex saves, please.
That is
I
my
do
kind of
think it's coming.
monster.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to clean that later.
Wait, that's not a save. That is a wrong thing. Where's it?
What is
See,
it?
save is down here. Is that the same thing?
On the left-hand side,
Oh!
the top big thing is saving throws.
You said Dex, right?
So
Yeah,
that's the
dex
save, not the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Or is it the same? I guess it is the same. I don't know.
I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Yeah, you have bardic inspiration. Go ahead and use it if you need to.
The D8. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pascal, if you have bardic inspiration, use it if you feel like you need to. And I need a dex save from you, Pete.
16 total. Even with advantage, I got.
Evie, you have dex bardic inspiration. Use it if you feel like
I
you
have
need to.
DM, yeah. I have DM Bardic. So, you know what? No, I think I'm gonna need that later.
Okay. Let me go ahead and get Varen and Allison here.
You're so fancy.
See? You tell because my pinky's out.
It'd be better if both of your pinkies were out, bro. There you go.
I'm so fancy. You already know. Sorry.
Now I like
Okay,
it.
so the glob of spittle hits Varen squarely and splatters out from him. He is blinded and out for one turn. Everybody else did save, but you have several of you have expended your bardic. So with that, Snuggle.
I did not save. I got a 6, I believe.
Yeah, but you said you were going to use the bardic, the
No,
DM
I
inspiration.
saved it. Yep, I saved it. I think I'm gonna need
Okay.
that Bardic later.
All right, so you
I'm
were
taking
also
it.
blinded.
Blinded.
Are you still invisible?
So you have the blinded condition for this turn.
It was a area of effect, so me being invisible doesn't help my ass.
Still be invisible.
Oh, am I still invisible after taking damage?
Is it concentration?
It is not. It's the thingy-mabob.
It's the invoked talisman, and you have not turned it off. So yes, you are still invisible, but you're
awesome.
coated with the weird juices of this creature. So people can see this sort of blob of spittle hanging in the air. And we are up with Snuggle on deck. What would you like to do? This creature is looming at you, maybe 10 feet away in front of you. This enormous, immense thing.
Okay. I think I'll use my crossbow.
Yeah, that would be a good idea, Snuggle. Damn it. Ugh, get with the program. Can't bust you back further than a private, but you're really pushing it, dude.
I love him. I love him so much.
Right.
God.
I do the hit DC first and then damage second?
Uh-huh. Yep. That does not hit. Do you have 2 attacks?
Yeah, you do. Okay. If you look at your actions, it'll tell you how many attacks per action you have. I'm pretty sure you have 2.
Dippy, what are you eating?
Question.
Huh?
What are you eating?
Fried chicken,
Yeah, what are you
motherfucker.
eating? Wow. Aggressive? Jeez.
Do you see where she means there, Alex?
Yeah, if you go to your actions, right under like all attack, action, bonus action, it'll say actions, attack per action. And I'm pretty sure we gave you, like, you have 2.
Yeah, it's...
Listen. Just go to this man and show him.
Oh,
So maybe...
I'm coming to you. Hold on. Ugh.
Yes.
Just wanted to see her butt when she got up.
So?
He's not even
He's not even in the same room.
No, I meant Corey.
Yeah, you have,
Yeah,
you
but
have
I
a
can see
second.
your ass.
It's at the very top. It's as if I could read.
He can't
I mean-
read.
I went to public
Yeah.
school, so I have problems.
He went to Catholic
That's
school.
it.
The only thing they taught him how to read were Bible verses.
That hits, so go ahead and roll damage. Okay.
I
All
didn't
right.
do the second time.
Do you have a bonus action?
No, I don't want to use.
Poor Snuggle. All right, Evie, you are blinded, sweetheart. So whatever you do, you cannot use a line of sight spell.
Okay. How far away is this thing making noise from?
When you last saw it, it was about 15 feet away from you, and you saw the direction it was.
Okay, so I'm still standing there, like, I seen the spit coming, and I watched it arc over, like, the 10 feet, and I see...
You didn't duck out of the way because you saw it was headed for Baron, and you didn't realize it was going to splatter and hit you.
Yeah, and so I'm just kind of looking, and I will go ahead and I'm gonna grab out my scythe, and I am going to go ahead and skip over to him, and can I roll an attack at disadvantage?
Yes, you may.
Yeah, that's hot. She swings wildly. Yeah, for a 7.
She does not hit. You swing wildly, and your scythe sort of carries you around fully in a circle, and I need you to make another dex save to avoid tripping on the creature.
Yeah, 18.
Okay, so you don't trip on it, but you do kick it with your foot and feel it sort of in front of you and back up just a little bit because, you almost walked into it.
Okay, so when I do that, I'm going to kick it. But because I have 0 strength, I really don't want to, I don't give any damage. It would be a 0. So for flavor, I would like to kick it because it's bit up on my croc, and I'm gonna be like, Posy! and I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, and my zombie kitty is gonna come out, and it's going to do an angry bite for
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Yeah, go baby, go. Yeah, for 9 damage.
All right.
I would want to bite it, but it would break my tooth.
It
That's
would break your
my
tooth.
turn.
Quake, you're on deck, Eddie.
Alright. I just kind of saw this thing kind of blind me, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, you see Evie sort of out there in the middle of the road, and what basically all you see is Posey appear from nowhere, a glob of floating spittle just sort of dripping off of the where her head would be, and her little golden sickle sort of swirling around in the air. That's all you see.
So he's
I'm visible
seeing
now.
Evie.
I
Are you
attack.
visible now? Oh, you
Yeah.
attacked. Okay, so
He is
she popped back into
He is
sight.
seeing through all the shenanigans, went invisible for no reason, and is still suffering a massive hangover from that drink.
Okay,
He's going into a rage.
so quick rages.
And he's going to charge this thing head on with shield on one arm and his hammer swinging. And 26 to hit.
Yeah, 26 hits.
Okay. 1d10 plus 5. 12 damage.
All right.
Okay, he's gonna 14 actually, because since I'm raging, it's plus 2.
Okay.
And swinging again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, biff, not one.
Yeah, you biffed. So you
lightning.
okay?
It needs to make a 15.
What roll?
Dex.
Dex. Okay.
Yeah, Dex save of 15.
Can Steven's rage be I'm too old for this shit?
Oh, I think it very definitely is.
Sick of this nonsense, Amy. How many?
Says that and goes in a rage.
13.
That did not save, so he takes 5 lightning.
Okay.
Get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn, you meddling kids! You.
Battling sack of land, Bart!
All right, Geico, you're up, my baby.
Okay. Refresher. This is like an ooze thing.
Yeah. Did you see the picture?
Oh shit! No, sorry. Our fucking internet was stupid. So give me a second.
Don't worry about it. I'll get it for you. Hold on.
Okay.
I think.
I got it.
No, you're fine.
Too big.
I'm scrolling up. Oh, okay. I see what we're fighting now. Ew. Okay. Fun. I guess how big is it?
It's a large creature.
Okay.
So D&D terms, large. You know what that means.
Yeah. So and we can see Evie now, right?
Yeah, you can see Evie now. She's out there standing in the middle of the street, basically less than 5 feet away from the thing.
Okay, I'm gonna use as a bonus action my last bardic inspiration and give it to her.
All right. So tell me how you do that.
He doesn't pull out his hurdy-gurdy. He just kind of like cups his hands around his huge mouth and goes, Evie, Spa Daddy loves you.
Fucking hell.
Daddy,
Of course.
I love you too.
Okay, you don't
Spa Daddy.
No, you don't have to respond. It was like I was casting a spell, so just shush now.
Okay, I love you.
I can still hear you.
Hey,
And then he's gonna kind of yell to everyone else, "It would do well to cover your ears, I think." How far?
All right.
How far away am I from this thing?
Maybe 15 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna use my movement and move 10 feet, so I'm within 5 feet of it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use Thunderclap,
All right.
which is a
So you told everybody to cover their ears.
yeah. It's not gonna help. Like no matter what, everyone's gonna have to make a DC throw, saving throw.
Got it.
what?
Hold on. Let me cast on BTT. Can everyone see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
everyone
con
take-
DC of 16.
Huh?
I will a con DC of 16. I will give everybody advantage on that. You did shout out to tell them to cover their ears.
Okay.
I don't need it.
Yeah. All right. So con DC from everybody, please.
17.
At advantage.
Yes.
You say con, do we see like a saving throw?
Yeah, Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw. But you can do it twice because it's at advantage.
I'm blind. I couldn't find my ears.
Hey, Alex.
Yes, sir.
So, like, for the concept, right, if you hover your mouse over the number, like the
And right
plus,
click.
right click, you can click advantage and then roll.
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay,
You
good
got it.
old 26.
Okay, so Pete got 20. Evie got an 8. Pat got a 26. Tazco got a 17. Queequeg got a what?
17.
17. And Allison got a 18. Evie and Varen, the two blinded creatures, the two blinded ones, were not able to save. So they take the pool.
Wait, that's why I gave her fucking bardic inspiration.
She already used it?
She gave.
No,
Guy gave her.
as my bonus action, I gave her bardic inspiration.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's a
Okay.
1d.
Ooh, you got the big verdicts.
She
Yeah,
didn't use her.
Real
she
funky
did.
that Tazku and Creek keeps on doing rolls.
Right?
17, like, just keep on rolling the same numbers.
14 thing.
Still doesn't. Damn it.
I probably rolled before you did.
I know, right? Oh, well, I do have that DM inspiration.
I would suggest you maybe
Nice.
use it.
Yeah, especially for this one.
Mayhaps.
Oh.
Okay. So 9 plus 6 is 15?
No, the bardic goes on that last one.
That's what I said. So that's a 9 plus 6?
No, it was fuck, what was it? An 8 plus 4. Because it was used up and it only brought me up to like, what was it? 12.
Okay. 14. All right.
Yeah.
So Evie and Varen do not save. What is the damage
10
from thunder?
Yeah, 10 thunder damage.
Okay, so Evie, you take 10. Does she take half damage or full damage?
Hold on a second. If you don't succeed, you take 1d6. So I'll roll that. So she takes 6.
You take 6 thunder damage there. The creature took 10 thunder damage. All right, that's your action.
Thunderstruck.
And your bardic was to give her inspiration, right?
Yeah, that was my bonus. So, yep, I'm done.
Yeah, and in the background you hear Allison going.
Oh yeah, and Geico absolutely is like Thunderstruck.
Look what I started.
Damn it!
They're all fucking bards. Like, literally, this entire group is Geico's a bard, but everyone else is playing a fucking instrument.
Right,
Yeah,
where's Becca?
I'm not.
Allison is 100% a hard rock bard. He is the hard rock bard.
I now need a hurdy-gurdy edition of Thunderstruck.
It's out there, and I will link it to you later.
Oh,
They're
thank you.
back for
It's out there. I will link it to you. It has cool. It is your turn, my darling.
I'm gonna kill this thing. I'm gonna kill it. Okay, can I get into melee range using my movement?
Yeah, it's only 15 feet away from you.
Okay, first thing I will do is use Great Weapon Master. This makes my +2 attack a 3 instead of an 8.
Okay.
Hitting with my Great Axe.
All right.
It's 3.
Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay, I attack again.
All right.
Do it.
I'm using Heavy Weapon Master.
That hits. Roll damage.
Darn.
Okay, so thanks to having Heavy Weapon Master, I get a +10 to damage.
Okay.
It will be 1d12 plus 15, including everything. I'd also like to smite using a second level spell slot as well.
All right.
Let me consult the damage table quick.
Holy shit, that's all 3 of them?
So
I have one quick question for you. Your great weapon +10, is that in addition to your +5 or instead of your +5?
it's an addition. So for example, if I have +2 to strength, and I use Heavy Weapon Master, it becomes a +12 to damage. That's an addition. That's why it's so freaking fun to use.
Mm-hmm.
Plus a 3 using. Is this a fiend and or undead?
It's aberration.
Just making sure that affects the damage dice for smite, and it takes a total of 29 damage.
Okay.
And I have and as my bonus action, I will cast Compelled Duel.
Okay.
Let me post that in.
That means that you compel its attacks on you, right?
No, this has disadvantage on attacks against everyone except me.
No.
Okay.
It's that's just flavor text. You want to be a metagaming DM.
Wait. I have to ask now, because the last time Tazcool used Compel Duel, it was to make Maggie attack him.
Wait,
So I thought that was part of it. It was to
kind of
compel
states it.
someone to attack you, even though they didn't necessarily want to. Oh, that was the whole reason why Maggie hit him, and then he fought her.
Didn't he also?
I guess
Yeah.
mechanics wise, it doesn't say that, but flavor text wise, it does. So I see it like it as that. That's how I see it.
I'm gonna say that it's going to attempt to attack you. It has a multi-attack, So at least one attack out of every cycle for it is going to come against you. As long as you have compel duel up. It rolled, by the way, a 1 on that. It rolled a 2 and has a -1.
Okay. That's my turn.
Yep.
So if it attacks any of my acquaintances, it has to use disadvantage.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
And it's Tazkul's turn, and it is Baron's turn, and he's going to go ahead and attempt to come out from underneath the blindness for his action. Uh, 19. He escapes the blindness, and he still has his bonus action. Hold on 1 second here.
That's cool. I've been working on making NPCs in D&D Beyond.
Nice. I forgot they had that option now.
Just make monsters. That's what I do.
Mm-hmm.
I usually use like the skeleton or like a spellcaster base. It's just the stats and a couple attacks. Wham bam, you have a monster / NPC.
Yeah.
He's going to set up an arcane ward between you all and the monster that will take 30 hit points of damage for his bonus attack. And with that, Pete, you are up.
What's this thing?
It's an arcane
All
ward.
right. So how's this?
For now, until 30 points of damage are used up, it's up.
Okay.
It's a sponge of 30 points of damage.
Okay.
Go ahead, Pete.
How's this thing looking?
It's hurt.
And it's the only one that's in
That you see, it's the
vicinity?
one that's in the vicinity.
Okay. So Pete will hit it with his club.
All right.
Oh, nice. That misses.
Yeah, that does miss. Second
And
attack?
I don't have a second attack, but I have a bonus action.
Okay.
Shillelagh.
All right.
That worked. 21.
That worked. Okay.
I don't know what it rolled though. Okay. 7 damage.
It says
That's my
bludgeoning
turn.
damage. All right.
I know, but it didn't display the roll for me because, never mind, it's fine.
All right. I'm sorry. Allison is going to come out of the playing the Thunderstruck, and to use his draw his short sword, push his guitar behind him, draw his short sword, and swing. Let's see here. And he's not very good with it. For a total of 3 and not do anything at all. And say, oh, well, fuck. And then use a bonus action to cast Taunt on the creature. And I need to roll Taunt here. Let's see here.
Na 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 na. Fuck you.
Yeah. Fuck you. -1. The creature has been taunted, and taunt means that It has disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws until the start of Allison's next turn.
So if it, wait, question, does disadvantage stack?
No, it does not stack in this particular instance, but what your disadvantage didn't cover, his does. So his covers saving throws and ability checks as well as attacks.
I feel like I wasted a spell slot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the Mouther is going to use one of its abilities that is not an attack, and you all need to make wisdom saves, please. As it lets out a horrendous sound that comes out of the sort of center of its being. Wisdom saves.
Dirty
Speaking in
21.
tongues.
Is wisdom with advantage or just plain?
Just
14?
if you have bardic inspiration, you can use that. That's just plain.
Gotcha.
And does a 13 save?
Hold on 1 second here. 10 is safe, so anybody who rolled above 10 is fine, but anybody who rolled below 10 is not.
Thank you.
Oh. Ah.
So I think Snuggle fails.
Kind of.
Snuggle fails. Anybody else?
I rolled 16 with the bardic from
Got it. Yeah, that bardic was close.
Geico.
I just want to give Alex a brief apology because we absolutely made one of his dump stats wisdom.
That's why I love that it hits, man.
That's beautiful. I love it. Okay, so Snuggle, you succumb to the gibbering of the gibbering mouther, and are incapacitated with this turn.
Oh no.
You'll be able to roll your wisdom save next turn. So that means you can move, but you can't do anything else. You can't take any other action or bonus action with the incapacitation.
What did you say?
Huh?
With I'm incapacitated with distur. That's what I heard.
Okay. Now this turn you're incapacitated.
Distur.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So that's it. That's its ability.
You also have dysentery.
I need
Thank you, this is terrible.
I need everybody to roll strength saves, please.
Okay, I'm engaged.
Oh no. I feel like Geico might be beat by Evie on this one.
15.
Oh, so fucking clutch as shit.
Jesus,
So
Evie.
I rolled a natural 20 for a total of 18.
Oh, you have -2.
I had,
I have
yeah.
+2, and I got half of your roll, bitch.
I got 12.
Okay. Anybody who rolled a 10 or lower, and I need you to roll 2, please, Snuggle.
Oh yeah, you have to roll 2, baby.
Sorry, strength save.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spacing out. I'm sorry. There you go.
That's all right.
Oh my god.
All right. So anybody who rolled a 10 or lower, which I think is Pete and Geico, you find yourself sort of sinking into the ground as the gibbering mouther turns the ground around it to aberrant ground, and it clings to you, and you're not able to move. Everybody else has their movement this cycle, but you don't have any movement this cycle.
How close are Pete and I to each other?
About maybe 5-10 feet apart.
Geico's like, as they're kind of stuck in the ground, he's gonna like reach out forlornly. Pete, grab my hands. We will go down together.
And it's going to make a fight attack against Tasman. With a 3, it doesn't hit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, Yeah, Geico's really
Mhm.
easy to like turn into a gloom and doom type of guy.
Ooh,
And it's going to
nat
attempt
one.
to spit again. And this time it's going to attempt to spit at you, Geico, so please make a dex saving throw at advantage.
At advantage, I'm stuck in the ground.
Not you, Geico. Tasco.
Tascal, okay. You said Geico. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You're fine.
It gets the better of me sometimes. I do pretty good with not getting confused, but occasionally it gets the better of me.
I got you. No, I was just confused.
Yeah, no, you're blinded, Tasco,
Okay.
for this turn. You'll get to roll again next turn. And that's the end of the creature's turn. Snuggle, you can move, but that's all you can do this turn. Do you want to move?
Baby, a good question to ask is how close am I to this thing?
Run away!
Yeah, Carlos means it. Well, when I just said my turn. Yeah, how close am I?
Oh shit, that voice. You're 15 feet away from it.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away. But I don't want to be near this.
Well, Varen is still blinded, so you are able to move away without being seen by your superior.
Oh my god.
Oh god, good. I won't get demoted again.
All right. So how far are you moving?
How far can I move? Shit.
What's your
What
walk?
is- what's your move?
30 feet.
All right, you can move 30 feet back.
I remember the first of that.
Which still puts you within crossbow range for your next turn. So you're okay. All right. Evie, it is your turn, baby. You're up.
Okay.
Are you up to roll a save? I think you need to roll a save for the blinding, don't you?
I thought it was only a one turn thing.
No, it's a save.
Okay.
Another
so
dex
that
save.
is-
Dex save, please.
Come on, baby.
But you have advantage. It's dex save with advantage.
Oh, nice.
Come on, baby.
Do the locomotion.
Don't fuck me every. Don't fuck me up. What is it I gotta do? What
Aw.
does?
Yeah. No, it doesn't. You're still blinded, baby.
Okay, so. Okay, so would I have felt magic being like, I'm all like.
Oh yeah,
made of
that
God and
horrible
shit?
sound. That horrible sound would have come through the air. It's sort of right in front of you. You're closest to this creature, and it came through the air, and you very definitely felt the presence of evil magic. Not just magic, but evil magic.
Okay. I want to touch it, and I want to touch it. Okay. So, let me see.
You're
how this works.
blinded. You're not going to be able to move too far, and
No, I'm still right by it.
Yeah, you're at disadvantage to touch it though.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if it's worth it. Okay, okay. And how does this other spell work? Because okay,
I just picture Evie sort of dancing from foot to foot, going da 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 in the middle of the
Yeah, no, that's literally what I'm picturing.
Okay. I'm going to. I'm gonna grab the necklace and Raven Queen. I really need your help. And then I'm gonna reach in my pocket and I'm going to throw the bag of I am going to throw the bag of what's it called? Of the dust of dryness that we sucked up, the acid.
So this would be the last one, I think, right?
Geico
nope,
still has one on him.
Okay.
this one here is the one that I
with
used
the acid.
with the acid in it. So I'm going to throw it at him.
Okay. I'm going to make that a straight attack throw. It's a very big monster, and you're right next to it.
Okay, and so I'm gonna be like, Raven Queen, guide my eyes, I can't see. And okay, so I'm throwing
the
it
same
in.
feel of Jesus take the wheel for some reason.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not Jesus. Jesus has nothing to do with this throw.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh,
And
all right.
it goes for see the Raven Queen. She is with me. She loves me.
Yeah, okay, don't let it get to her.
Dirty Deeds got done 13.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
66 of damage. So
How much damage?
66, so 23 damage. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, Posey, attack. And where's her little roll at? Okay. Yeah, for a 27.
That hits.
And another. Yeah, max. Was that max damage? No, it wasn't max. But
Almost.
11 more.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And then I'm going to look around real quick and make sure that Pete is busy. And I'm going to put my hand on my wrist and my tongue out and flip him off, but like secretly between like my neck and my hair, so that like Pete don't see me flip him off, because I'm learning stuff.
Okay, Pete, roll perception.
I
Sorry.
imagine that'd be perception versus stealth or something like that.
Sleight of hand. Sleight of middle
Oh.
finger, to be exact.
Let's see what Pete's roll is first.
Okay, I'll roll you.
If it's a
Getting
bad roll, blame your wife.
Yeah. Perception. Oh man, he's got that fucking dad eyes thing going on though. Fucking yay, he's 25, so
Yeah.
Can I roll?
I think you can roll sleight of hand, but I don't think you can top that.
Okay. Hold on. Can I do stealth instead of sleight of hand? Because like, come on, man.
No.
Oh, no.
So Pete, you very definitely saw her flip off this monster.
So Gala stomps her foot and says it's the end of Evie's turn.
All right. Queequeg, you're on deck, buddy.
Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing again.
Mm-hmm.
As don't mess with what works.
All right.
$17 to hit.
17 hits.
Okay. Rolling damage first blow. Oh shit! You're running 5 max damage.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Swing in for the second attack. 18.
It hits.
And 12 damage.
Okay.
And rolling for the lightning, he needs to make a DC. He needs to make a dex save.
All right. Hold on one sec.
And it's at disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh, you stop it.
8.
He fails, so he takes 2 lightning damage for a total of 29 damage.
Okay, Geico, you're up.
Hold on. Give me like 30 seconds. I literally am on the toilet.
Yeah, no worries.
Picture it didn't happen.
Are
I'm
you
not.
pooping?
No, I wasn't pooping. I was peeing. If I were pooping, I wouldn't even say anything because I would have the laptop in the bathroom with me.
And she would have shut the door and I would have watched her wipe. So we all good.
Yeah, no, yeah, Alex was definitely staring at me this whole time. Anyway,
Nice.
okay, back. My turn. Am I still stuck in the ground? Do I have to roll for that?
You are still stuck in the ground until the creature's next turn.
Okay.
So no, you don't roll it. You can't move, but you can do all your other actions.
Okay, cool. So
You're not incapacitated. You're just stuck.
I'm gonna and I'm close. Like I'm way
15 feet.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Fun. Visually, is anyone like can I see that anyone is hurt or in need of healing?
Your group's pretty good. I mean, nobody's taken any real bad damage other than the spit damage that keeps coming at you guys. Other than that, you're fine.
I'm 27 to 33.
Damage.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It will be next time.
All right. So, in that case,
Good.
since Pete refused to hold my hand while we embraced
I
June
wanna
together.
hold your hand.
Definitely, I want to hold your hand was in my head.
Well, I mean, it was in my head too, but Pete was just not having it. I'm going to go ahead and cast Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level.
Mm-hmm.
Make a Wisdom save of 16.
Okay, it's not a wise creature, and it has disadvantage.
Nice. And let me just get another
Isn't
look.
that taunt?
Let me get
16, you said?
Yeah.
That would be a nat 1.
Awesome. So the whisper that it hears is, "You have so many mouths. How do you feed them all? I feel like part of you is starving. Probably for attention."
It's one of those mouths, an asshole.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, damn!
Oh, shit! Well, Geico is literally, like, sunken into the ground, so really all he can do is, like, kind of, like, stick his chin out, like a "Hey, bro, I recognize you and do not respect you" gesture.
So, looking down his nose.
Yeah.
As the heap of tissue just sort of spreads out in a slush of vile red goo in the middle of the street, the teeth sort of floating on the surface, this thing kind of dissolves with your disdain and your mockery. And Varen sort of wipes the spittle out of his eyes and says, "All right, you proved your worth. You and you. You're on parole. No necromancy in my town. Capiche?"
I literally have just saved your life. I feel like they should be pardoned.
They're not pardoned. They're on parole.
If I may, they're not necromancers. She's a brave cleric.
Doesn't matter. They did necromancy here before. No necromancy in my town.
I just want to point out, not very politely either, that you were fucking blind for a very good portion of this fight and we all kept you alive, and I feel like you're being a bit of a pussy right now.
I understand, but I am in charge of the town, and they caused a riot the last time they were here with necromancy.
They
So,
caused a riot
while-
because she had a kitten, and you all can't handle the truth.
Geico,
would you please,
I'll tell him. Hold on. I'll tell him the truth. Okay, so Geico, you know how I said that, the towns just kind of run us out? Well, yeah, but it wasn't just because I had Posey. I had, well, okay, so, okay,
Why are you
This
breathing
is-
so strange?
this is the skinny of it, man. Okay, so not only did my mom and dad die of the plague, but so did the preacher and the doctor and the plague doctor and the teacher and the student aide and even Mr. Rogers down the block. He died, and I was lonely because it was only me and Pete left, and so I kind of brought them all back, and we just decided to go on a field trip, and we came here because we heard that they had the best barracks. And please don't be mad because I lied.
For this neighborhood.
Oh my god. Wait, so you lied?
and she had a whole bunch of zombies, which we had to lay after we ran her out of town. Just be grateful it's parole, and I'm not fining her and prisoning her or causing her any other difficulty. The only requirement is that she doesn't raise the dead while she's in town.
Sir, I
But
only
it-
have enough mental capacity and emotional capacity to be angry at one person at a time, and believe me when I say you are the only one that I am focusing my anger on right now. So if you do not walk away this very instant and leave me to deal with this child and her brother, I will absolutely spa daddy the fuck out of your face.
Does that mean I'll get this junk out of my eyes?
No, it means that I will put every single ounce of my junk into both of your goddamn eyeballs. Get the fuck away from us.
Wilde, can I touch him?
Yeah, he's right next to you.
Okay, so as he's there, I'm just gonna do it. Wait, didn't that guy's okay? Dispel magic.
Okay. So that cleans the rest of the blindness away from him. And he looks at you, Geico, and says, I'm ignoring you. You don't make any sense whatsoever. You were helpful, and I appreciate that, but I'm ignoring you. You and you. No dead racing. Understood? We good. I've got to
He
go
just
check on
looks
my
behind
people.
him.
And he leaves to go check on the rest of his town, which has been invaded by multiple things like this. It's not just the one that you fought. There were 5 of the others in the town. So he's going on patrol. Snuggle, you're left in charge of this group of adventurers standing in the middle of the street.
You'll see.
Quickly is just kind of grabbing his beak, the pinched nose expression, like, "Ugh, God damn it, I am too sober and hungover for this nonsense."
All right. So, Geico, you realize that Evie just copped to raising multiple dead people and sort of transporting them around the country and maybe kind of invading a town.
Evie.
Before you say anything,
Yes.
I put fake mustaches on him. I really thought it would work.
In what way did you think it would work, and in what way did you think telling me that you did such a thing would make me feel better?
They didn't look dead. I mean, okay, some of them didn't have arms. And he smelled funny.
Pete, I would prefer to speak to you in this moment.
Okay.
Were you going to say something? You kept clearing your throat.
Oh, no.
I'm hungry.
All right, how about you and I go? Well, all of us should probably go eat something. Pete, you and I, we should probably have a pitcher of ale between the two of us. Maybe you should have an entire pitcher of ale, and I should also have one for myself.
I want milk.
No. I want you to drink ale tonight, and you can chase it with milk.
Pete's just look at you and just take one of his big fingers and poke you in the shoulder.
Ow. Why?
You don't tell Pete what to do.
I did not tell you what to do. I said what I would prefer you to do. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Allison taps you on the shoulder, Geico, and says, I mean, he could have milk. You know, you could put stuff in milk.
I'm not trying to drug my... Who?
Ruby.
I like you, and I think you're very fun to be around. You play a very good guitar. However, your suggestion to, roofie my friend is not sitting well with me.
No. There's this sweet liqueur they make in Rosona. You ever heard of a black Rosonan?
I've heard of... Never mind. No.
There's also a white Rosonan. It uses milk.
Pete, would you like a white Rosonan that uses milk? You can have all of the milk that you want.
I don't know.
I'm going to take that as a probably yes.
Geico,
See, I told you. We got you covered.
Geico,
Yes.
what exactly are you trying to accomplish here?
I'm trying to accomplish what I want to. It's none of your business. Also, the last time you and I had a conversation, you were incredibly drunk, and I don't feel like we should rehash that conversation in front of anyone unless you really, really want to.
I bet he was funny.
What conversation?
It was very, very funny.
Last thing I remember was taking a drink of that boo-hoo, whatever.
Yeah, you were. You want some more of that?
Next thing I know, I'm coming to it in front of the gate.
Here it is, dude. You want some more?
Not right now. What I need right now is whiskey.
All right, that sounds good too.
Let's all go to the pub and we can give Evie some chicken fingers.
Chicken's tongue has a finger.
What are you saying, Snuggle?
Just no one help me. No one help me. Cleaning up all this slime and goo, cause I'm gonna get in trouble tomorrow if it's not cleaned.
You know what?
I honestly forgot that you were here.
Yeah,
So,
I was in the back. I'm sorry.
Evie Snuggle is asking for help.
What kind of help do you need?
Just need someone to help mop and clean up all this slime they spit.
I could do. Okay. So in the spit, I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy, and I'm gonna make a fire, and I'm gonna burn the spit off.
Okay.
And then she's gonna just very dramatically, she's gonna throw her robes back, and then she's going to use thaumaturgy in another area to blow the wind away, and then oh my god, okay, haha. So Evie's feeling super powerful now that she's came out and made everything all better and shit. So she's like, okay, I'm not a necromancer, but he didn't say I can't do shadow magic. And I would like to animate the shadows of the brooms and kind of do some Mickey Mouse bullshit, please.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, as Snuggle is holding a broom and sort of holding a broom out to you, you animate the shadows, and they absolutely, I mean, it's not something that requires a saving throw at this point in time. You use the flame from where you use prestidigitation to animate the shadows, and oddly, this weird sort of music comes out of the area around you, and you realize that Allison is whistling along. Dum bum 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 bum, as the shadows sweep aside the debris out of the street, and the brooms magically animate to sweep aside the debris out of the street. Snuggle, you're standing there. The broom that you were holding onto yanks out of your hand and starts sweeping away to the tune of this sound that Allison is there making. And you see this little girl sort of waving her hands, making the shadows and the brooms move around. You think you're controlling the brooms. Allison is controlling the brooms, but he's helping you.
Thank you so much. This would take me all day, all night.
Oh,
my God.
so you're a new babysitter?
Yes, you have been assigned to them, Snuggles.
Wait, say again?
You've been assigned to watch Evie and Pete. They're on parole.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I'm sure so much after this.
They must not really like you, huh?
No, I've screwed up a little too many times, you know.
That's sad. Are you hungry?
I'm always hungry.
It's Pete.
My God.
Pete, I don't mind.
And she's going to point up to Pete, and he's probably, what are you doing?
What is Pete doing?
Yeah.
All in group.
So I point back at him, and that's Pete. Don't cuss. Do you like stories?
Oh, I love stories. I read all the time.
Oh, do you want to join us for story time? Later, not right now.
Yeah, well, when I get off watch, when I was work. Yeah.
I think that they mean for you to like kick it with us because, like, our last probation officers, he had to make sure that we didn't run away in the night.
You're not gonna abandon us, are you?
Never know.
Okay.
You don't.
So as you're walking
you?
through, go ahead. Keep going.
Sorry, Wilde.
No, say it. Say it again.
You don't get beat, do you?
Oh my God.
When I do things wrong, no, it doesn't happen a lot.
They hit you?
Hit me, and then they demote me, and I don't get paid, and you know how it is.
Oh. Pete would never hit me. That's not what families do. You got a dumb family.
You're not a family, you know. Soldier.
Wait, what?
Well, soldiers are stupid. And they have the nerve to talk about me bringing dead people. Oh my God, did I just develop a fucking holier-than-thou cleric attitude?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Alex, I'm sorry.
You know, so they have different standards for us versus others. you know.
Oh, no, but, that sucks. Do you want us to help you escape? Blink twice if you do.
Oh, God.
So many folks I want to keep with me, though. Can I take them too?
You know what? I'm gonna tap him on his shoulder. And, you know what you need? So, so I give him a pamphlet of the Raven Queen, and you just need the Raven Queen in your life. She will save you. She saved me. She made me strong. And, well, okay, I'm not strong, but she made me brave.
I don't know what that is, but I could use another hug.
I'm gonna give him a hug. That's so sad.
That's so scary.
Yeah, that's scary. Pete and me, and do you see the big ogre lady over there? And Geico. And I don't know. I don't think Taz's cool, but like we all know what it's like.
It's like to get demoted year after year. I'm still private.
No, I meant the rejection and, being a mess up.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, no.
Yeah. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into.
A little insight on this guy.
Okay.
Because this is
This guy's weird.
17. I honestly don't believe don't buy the innocent.
So Queequeg is kind of backing down the street, sort of paying attention to what you're saying, Evie, and what you're saying, Snuggle, and he kind of buys into what you're saying, but not really, and he rolls a 17 insight. So what does he gain from that 17 insight?
He gains this.
No. You don't get to dictate it, he does.
Okay, looks like you were asking me.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry.
Sorry.
Snuggle, what does he gain? What insight into you does he gain with that 17?
I don't know how to play this shit.
All right. Well, tell us if you were pretending in any way when you were talking to Evie, or were you being 100% honest?
I think 90% honest. I don't think I would really leave my stand because I'm afraid of what might happen to me. But everything else is true.
Okay. So with your insight, you realize that he's just exactly as timid and as non-functional a soldier as he appears.
Hey.
But he has hidden strengths, nonetheless. They seem to be well hidden.
This is a motley crew we're putting together.
Yep, it's a very motley crew. As Jermont runs up and tugs on your sleeve, Tazcool.
Darmot's the cleric goblin, right?
Yes.
But what is it?
Ao got badly hurt. She's in the infirmary, I just wanted to let you guys know, maybe hold up at the tavern and wait for us. We'll join you there after we make sure she's okay.
Yeah, we were heading that way anyway.
Let Tess know.
I'm okay. I'm good on talking.
Okay. All right. So Queequeg says that you were headed that way anyway. It's all right. Don't worry about it. And you go ahead and make your way to the tavern. Basozan Tavern is a very simple place. Go ahead.
Is there any stores or anything?
Nothing is open. The entire town is cleaning up after the attack. There are a lot of wounded people being hauled off to the infirmary.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of background on Bazozad. It hums with activity. People are cleaning up the debris from the last attack, tending to the injured, performing last rites for the dead, repairing the edges of the fortifications, and preparing for the next incursion. The gibbering mouthers that invaded the fortress were only some of the demons that often appear in the Betrayer's Rise. Other common threats are dretches, quasits, and other lesser demons. On rare occasions, more powerful demons attack, or demonic energy animates the bodies of dead Aurora Watch soldiers. Most of the town's inhabitants are soldiers who know that their role here is not to defeat the horrors that come from the Betrayer's Rise, but to keep them in check for as long as possible. Civilians go about their lives as normally as they can, and few complain about their situation. However, everyone here has an abhorrent fear of the undead because of the way the demons use the dead of Bazozan. You make your way to the tavern, which is a simple building. It has a long bar against one wall, several long tables with benches, a open fireplace in the center of the building itself with a vent hood over the top of it, and sort of benches around the edges of the fireplace itself. And there's a stage of sorts off to one end, but there's also coat hooks along the back, and it seems to be sort of a place where, if nothing else, people just sort of heap stuff and junk.
This time before or after our last campaign?
This is after your last campaign.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Mm-hmm.
As you arrive at the tavern and make your way inside, there are several people inside who are battered and bruised and a little bit wounded, but mainly they look like they've done their cleanup, their area of cleanup, and now they're looking for something to eat and something to drink, just like you all. It's only you right now. The other group is still at the infirmary taking care of Ao. Wants to do what while you arrive at the tavern?
Me? I want to head straight up to the bar and ask for a large pint of some of the stronger stuff.
And he proceeds to pour it for you and tell you that that'll be 5 copper.
All right.
All right. Anybody else?
Before we would have got there, and where are we staying? Do we already have
You do not have a place to stay yet.
Okay, so we
Baron Thalis will arrange that for you after you get done with after he gets done with the cleanup.
Okay, so on our way there, I stop and I take my pink Crocs off and I dig in my bag and I get out the Deadpool sock.
Of course you do.
On. And they go off.
Allison sees you put them on and says, "Hey, Those are, you know what? They look better on you than on me.
And then I put my Crocs back on. This is an atrocity.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I mean, cute. Sort of. For fuck's sake, kid. You got it all in the cute department.
I love
mean-
you.
Yeah, little pink knickers, you're okay.
Pink knickers.
That fucking killed me last session.
I
Holy
can't.
shit.
Yeah.
I almost choked.
I did.
Yes, same.
Yep. And he follows you into the tavern where Queequeg's already holding down the bar and drinking his strong drink, and he looks at the bartender and says, you know what he's having kind of all around. I owe you guys for patching me up on the road. Leg still hurts, but I'm better. And so he buys a round of drinks for everybody who wants one. Do you want one, Pete?
Pete will have milk.
Okay. He orders milk for Evie and milk for you, Pete.
Wait. Can when Geico hears Pete order milk, can he like try to like gesture or like wink at Allison, like remember what we talked about?
I mean, you got to talk him into it. I ain't about giving anybody stuff that they don't want.
I'm not trying to roofie him. I'm trying to give him milk with like an extra shot of socialism.
Socialism? What the fuck is socialism? Ow! You didn't need to hit me that hard.
You said a bad word. We all told you this would happen. Pete, would you like some special milk?
No, just milk.
Tazco, what are you saying?
I'll just have some water.
Okay, Tazco wants water.
And alcohol.
Okay, Tazco wants water. Pete wants milk. Evie wants milk.
Milk and a cupcake.
I got no cupcakes, girl. I got cornbread.
I will take some.
All right, and he's pushes a tray of cornbread over towards you. It's dried out, nasty ass, cooked in a cast iron pan, burnt on the bottom cornbread. It's not very beautiful.
It's perfect pocket cornbread.
Oh my god.
Right?
Like
it's the kind that you sort of have to pour milk over to make it edible at all.
It's going in my pocket.
Yep.
Right?
No. We're having flashbacks to war.
Snuggle, what are you doing while all this is going on? Allison's buying you a drink.
I like something hard drink, but don't tell anyone because I'm on the clock still. I don't want to.
All right. Well, I mean, they're having milk. You want milk?
I said a hard drink. No, a big flock of beer or something.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, small beer for him, weak beer for him, milk for them, water for the guy on the end because he's weird, and the rest of us, we're just going to share a pitcher of the strong stuff, all right? All right. He plops some coins up on the counter and makes his way over to the table and sits down on the table, feet on the bench, on the table, plunks his glass down beside him and starts picking away at his guitar.
Your butt does not go there.
It does if I'm trying to play the guitar, because I can't play the guitar sitting on the fucking bench, can I?
You absolutely can if you face away from the table while you sit on the bench.
Fine. And he sits down on the edge of the bench, facing away from the table.
And Geico's gonna sit the same way right next to him, but pull out his hurdy-gurdy. I wasn't trying to judge you. I just... Should we jam?
Yeah, we definitely should jam. And we're going to end the session with Geico, Queequeg, Jojito, who's been sort of carried along with this group quietly on the background, Allison, and Pete jamming. Because they all have instruments. And that's where we leave off.
Yes.
Oh.